Hey y'all, guess what? It's that time again.
That's right.
Oh man, it is Wednesday, 12 noon. Some of y'all eating lunch, or whatever, I eat all times of day. It doesn't matter. Anyway, it is time for What's Good in the Hood. Listen, I am E Stones, your host with my lovely co-host Tyree.
Hey.
And we are SKP Talk Radio. Listen, today I want to talk to you. This is not necessarily personal, but it can be taken personally.
Okay.
Because some people don't realize it, but there's this cliche that people say.
Right.
It's like, stop trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Okay.
The other part of that is because most of them are broke or in trouble. Trust me.
Most likely the ones I know are in trouble.
So we are going to come back and discuss that. But first, we want to do this song by Ray Renee. This is Good Girl on our new artist playlist. So we'll be back shortly to discuss that. It's going to be good. SKP Talk Radio.
What's good in the hood?
See you shortly.
I know the type that you like, yeah. It took me a while to figure it out. The type that's wild at night. So I had to take time to adjust my style, so you could notice me. Maybe I could be your free, but boy, it could only be me. 'Cause boy, I'm not an option, but the way I'm gonna give it, you'll have an option. You know that I'm a good girl, but baby, for you, I'ma be bad. I know the type that you like, yeah. I know the type that you like, yeah. I know the type that you like, yeah. I know the type that you like. Thought I was a quiet girl, didn't you? Now you're looking surprised. Didn't think that I'll put it on you. Now you can't believe your eyes. Yeah. Cute girls got a couple moves too. Just 'cause I spend more time is good.
Listen, SKP Talk Radio is about enlightening, empowering, and educating people. We are here every Wednesday at 12 noon.
Yes.
And so we really want you to tell your folks, tell everybody.
Stuff like
that, tell Erica Badu so she could tell Tyrone, that we are on noon. Okay?
Awesome.
All right. Listen.
I love her.
Oh,
oh my God.
She's the bomb. She's the bomb. I bought her live album back in '97 and have been a fan ever since.
I know.
Yeah, she's awesome. Keep a tight band.
Mm-hmm.
So like
very.
All right, we're back to the topic of stop trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Okay.
Because most of them are broke. Because especially here in Atlanta, let me tell you something. Here in Atlanta, you've got some real certified, as they say in the hood, ballers. I mean, you got some people got some real loot,
yes.
Yes. Like then you got some people who just look like they've got loot.
The pretenders.
It's always, always, it's always like that, because I'm telling you, a lot of times you sitting at the light, somebody pull up with this fat ride and everything like that. And you be like,
see you.
I wonder how they got that and what they doing and stuff like that. Man, a lot of times they're driving because the tow truck is looking for them, and they gotta keep it moving. You just never know.
Can't stay still. You can't stay in one place.
You parking it all over your neighbor's house, your aunt's house, and everything, because they're looking for it. You bit off more than you can chew. It just happens.
Right. Right.
And sometimes my mama says, your eyes are bigger than your stomach. You know, she used to say that when it came concerning food.
Right.
You know, got off more than you could eat and everything. But a lot of people on material things, they've bitten off more than they can chew.
Well, then you also heard the saying that, you know, a lot of people, they have champagne taste, but only, you know, soda pop money.
Yeah, money. That's
you know?
me right there. I like nice stuff, but I'm not going broke.
Right. Trying to keep up with the Joneses, right?
Anything I got, I can afford it. You know, I can afford it. I can't do it. I cannot. I will not do it. You know, I'm not. I'll tell you what, though, they come to get something from me. They come in to get something. You know? But the thing is,
it's
you know,
be something worthwhile getting, right?
I don't know. It's about ego, you know, trying to keep up with somebody, and sometimes you're not in the same income bracket.
That's true.
That particular person is. You know, you could be friends and be in different levels of income.
That's true.
You know, so you have to live within your means.
That's true.
You know, there's a way to get anything. You know?
But why is it that, you know, sometimes when we trying to impress people that we really don't even like? But I guess it goes back to the ego thing, like what you were saying. We're trying to prove a point to them, but like you said, but you know, ditching and dodging the bill collector and the repo man. You know, so
exactly.
Yes.
You know, trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Right.
You know, trying to keep up with your friends, or even worse, trying to keep up with your enemies. You know.
Yes.
Sometimes it's something you outgrow, and sometimes it's not.
Right.
You know.
Well, hopefully, you know, the older, you know, we get, the more we realize that, you know, happiness is basically as long as you're making yourself happy and you're not so concerned. I know the older that I've gotten, I'm really not concerned about what other people think or what other people have. You know, I learned some years ago, but especially when I lost my son at the age of 21 in a car accident. And at that point in time is then when I really start to realize that what's important in life, family, love, and a peace of mind. Because, you know, a lot of time when you go through certain things and you have a tragic loss like that, you lose your mind, basically, you know. And so when you learn to have that peace, get that peace back and a peace within, then you kind of learn that material things it's not even that important. And hobby darn, worrying about what other people think or say really is not important. So, you know, I think the older we get, our life experience, hopefully people will not be so concerned about keeping up with the Joneses and just being happy and enjoying your family and your friends and just living your best life.
Well, yeah. I mean, I hear you, what you're saying. There's such a thing. There's a phrase that's called debt to income ratio.
Yes.
Which is the same thing as living within your means. As a child, my mother taught me how to shop for the best. She said, I'd rather you have one good pair of pants than three pair of cheap ones that's going to tear up on you and everything. So I have been a great, fantastic shopper on finding the bargains.
Right. And there's a lot out there. There's a lot of bargains.
Me personally, I have to get the best for less, you know, so there is a way to get, especially I work retail a lot.
Yeah, so you're familiar with a lot of that.
A lot of stuff is going down. You know, it's going to be half off, 7% off. It just depends. Right. And everything.
So sometimes you just got to be a little patient and do a little, you know, shopping around to get the best deal. I know I do that a lot because hobby darn if I'm going to pay for something for $500 and then I found out later that I could have gotten it for $300. It's on. So yeah, I love to bargain hunt. And you know, so I love it because I like to save money.
Well, we're going to put a pin in there for right now. We're going to come back to that. Right now, we're going to go to another song on our artist playlist, and this is Netflix.
Ooh, Charles Reed, right?
By Charles Reed. You know, That I by Charles Reed. He's one of Atlanta's hottest rising stars.
Hey, Charles.
And he's from Cleveland, Ohio. He's also an actor and has written for artists like Chris Brown, Lil Zane, and Nino Brown. Okay, so this is Netflix by Charles Reed. We'll be back shortly. SKP Talk Radio.
We don't need no Netflix song. You know what we came to do, what we came to do. The feeling way too strong. I ain't here to play with you. It's just me and you. I'ma keep you up. What the neighbors gon' say? Paint you in love. All in between them legs. Hug you with my necklace on. No need in wasting time. You know what we didn't came for. Let's get this case and filed. All these bottles got this pain. Girl, you know what I'm on. Don't need to explain it, cause both of us grown. If you don't want it, I'll leave it alone. It's all in your eyes, it's all in your tone. You came with your friends, I want you alone. You playing the fence, I'll show you the road. Let me get you in your zone. We don't need no Netflix. Girl, I wanna get straight to it, baby. It's gonna be electric. Yeah. Have you throwing tantrums on it, lady? I'ma keep you up. What the neighbors gon' say? Paint you in love. All in between them legs. Hug you with my necklace on. Say you the best, let me find out. I just wanna make you feel good. Go to my honeycomb hideout and do it real hood. You got my attention. Up and peeking, beating until it's man down.
All right, we are back.
Yes,
and
we
I am
are.
E. Stones, my lovely co-host.
Tyree, hi, baby. I know he wants me.
Right. This is SKP Talk Radio and what's good in the hood. We're back to telling people to try to stop keeping up with the Joneses. I don't know if it's competition, because I know people personally that seems like whenever somebody gets something or whatever,
Yes.
shortly they get something either the same or a little better or whatever, stuff like that. And I'll be like, what's the point? And sometimes I really don't think
It's none.
that they know they're doing it, but they just, I'm like, I'm not going to get nothing that truthfully I really don't need.
Right.
I get what I want to.
Right, exactly,
stuff
exactly.
like that, but I'm not going in debt behind
Right,
it.
right.
I pay cash for a lot of my stuff, and I got good.
Oh
credit,
yeah,
so.
because I hate interest on anything. It's a bigger purchase. Sometimes you don't have a choice, but I'm like I said, I learned to do a lot of shopping around so I can save.
Well, that's which is why the internet is great.
Oh, without a doubt.
Shopping and everything. So you just have to have the right frame of mind. I'm not envious of anybody, and I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I see certain things that people have that, oh man, I wish I could get that, or something, but I'm not gonna just be having a debt collectors knocking at my door or calling me and everything because I've went out there and got something like, man, I really can't afford this. But since so-and-so had it, no, I can't do that. Can't do that.
Almost like with that Discover card I had got. Then I discovered I couldn't pay it back.
Exactly.
Woo!
I've got some debt that I don't particularly want, but I'm trying to get my credit score at a certain level.
Yes.
And so the only way to do it is to
sometimes you have to
credit.
yeah.
I don't need it,
Most
so it's not hurting me or anything like that. So I'm keeping that balance on my credit score.
Oh, so you got good credit?
I got
because
I'm
I'm looking for a man with good credit.
And I am not looking for a liability at all. Okay, so listen, we're going to play another song on our new artist playlist, and this is "Get Out the Hood" by Stax.
Hey, Stax.
And this track is produced by 1009 Studios, and you can listen to more tracks by 1009 Studios on SoundCloud. So this is "Get Out the Hood" by Stax, and we'll be back shortly on SKP Talk Radio.
I gotta get out the hood, cause ain't nothing here for me. I gotta get out the hood, my close friends turning on me. I gotta get out the hood, a lot of these killers informants. I gotta get out the hood, cause I'm trying to give me some warning. I gotta get out the hood, cause ain't nothing here for me. I gotta get out the hood, my close friends turning on me. I gotta get out the hood, a lot of these killers informants. I gotta get out the hood, cause I'm trying to give me some warning. I
gotta get out the hood. I gotta run it up. Now I pull up in the ghost. I used to pull up with the pumps. Now they acting like they know me. 2 doors with the proceeds. I put the ice in the rollie. He give advice to the police. I wanna get richer than rich. I put a brick on my wrist. A couple thousand on the kicks. And I don't rely on the I swear to God they don't know me. Pour a pint of the hole in. Pop X then it's no sleep. Cock back then I'm gon' squeeze. No, he ain't really a snake. A lot of these this face. 100,000 in the safe. Try me, I'm catching a case. Bust downs for the whole clan. I be leaning like an old man. Stizzy gone off 4 cents. I be with niggas who gon' blame. I gotta get out the hood. Cause ain't nothing here for me. I gotta get out the hood. My close friends turning on me. I gotta get out the hood. A lot of these killers informants. I gotta get out the hood. Cause I'm tryna give me some warning. I gotta get out the hood. Cause ain't nothing here for me. I gotta get out the hood. My close friends turning on me. I gotta get out the hood. A lot of these killers informants. I gotta get out the hood. Cause I'm tryna give me some warning.
All right,
Okay.
we are back. Hey, once again, I'm your host, Lee Stones, on SKP Talk Radio. And right now we're going to do a segment that everybody seems to love. I have my misgivings about it. Anyway, we have a good time doing it.
Yes, we do have a good time.
Words for the day with Tyree.
SKP Talk Radio. Get ready for Words of the Day with Tyree.
How you doing, sweetie?
Hey, baby.
Hey, what's going
I
on?
missed you.
Did you?
Yeah, it's been a whole week.
Absolutely. Listen, I've got some words,
You do?
because SKP Talk Radio is about educating, informing, and definitely entertaining. So
Okay.
this is you, baby.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you the first word. I just want you to use it in a sentence for me.
Okay, I could do that.
Cool. No problem. All right. The first word is
Yes,
dinner.
Oh, dinner. So, Tanya got her lights cut off, but then her mom paid the bill, so she all right now.
Okay.
Oh, you need a drink already?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about that. No.
Oh, you need
we
some
good.
ice?
No,
okay.
not at all. Listen, the next word, that was good, by the way.
Oh, thank you, E.
Then our mom turned it back on. Okay.
Yeah.
The next word is racket.
Oh,
Racket.
racket.
Yeah.
Listen,
Mm-hmm.
my friend Malcolm had a nice car, but then he racked it again. 2 weeks. No insurance at all. Okay? Seriously, boo? Rack it.
Racket, huh?
Rack it up.
Okay. The next word is mustard. Nice and simple.
Mustard. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, guys.
Like your complexion. Yeah. Anyway.
Mustard. Oh, my grandma, she be doing all kind of crazy things.
Mm-hmm.
She's supposed to take her medication, but she must have forgotten again. So I'm gonna go check on grandma when I leave from here. Mustard. You wanna go with me, E?
You gonna go check on grandma?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Must have forgotten.
Something else need to be checked on. All right. The next word is infatuation. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why you keep giving me these hard words?
Okay. The next word is tracker. Tracker.
Oh, now that's an easy one.
Right. Very easy.
Yes. Simple. See, let my boss be 5 minutes late. Her husband could track her down like a Texas Ranger, okay? Google Map ain't got nothing on him, okay? Tracker.
Okay.
You sure you don't need some ice? Okay. You're sweating. Okay.
You ain't got enough of this. Okay. The next word is billboard. Billboard. Could you use that in a sentence for me?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So listen, I don't know what the hell he be talking about, but billboard me to death. Okay. I ain't never going out with him again. Okay. Billboard. I go out with you, especially since you got good credit.
Well, actually, my mama got good credit. But anyway, next and final word, thank you, Lord, is motivation. To get an education, to learn, go to school.
Oh,
Motivation.
I remember that song. Let me be a motivation. Yeah, that's all I remember.
Yes, yes, motivation.
You okay?
You forget the word?
Well,
Okay, that's gonna be it today, folks. For words for the day with Tyree. Please tune in next week for that. Right now, we're going to our artist playlist. This is Fago by Drebo Coolidge.
Dreva, okay.
Sounds of Drebo Coolidge from Sandy Parish, Bermuda. This guy is a tremendous rapper, and he's making his mark, and people are listening to his music because it is absolutely fantastic. I like it a lot.
Yes.
So this is Fago by Drebo Coolidge, and we shall return shortly.
Pop the seal, let the deal price is spoken. Never cop a police or a lips in the ocean. Hey, flowing good with that red clip. Potter with that magic. Homegirl, me ratchet. Cause she saucing on my bandit. I need to punch in. Cause she saucing on my bandit. I know I wasn't gonna be able to catch it. I need to punch in. Yeah. Sleazy with that tongue, but she grab me out the rib. Sleazy with that tongue, but she grab me out the rib. Sleazy with that tongue, but she grab me out the rib. Sleazy with that tongue, but she grab me out the rib. Sleazy with that tongue, but she grab me out the rib. Sleazy with that tongue, but she grab me out the rib. Sleazy with that tongue, but she grab me out the rib. Play-Doh, drip, I catch slips. Lego, sip, Play-Doh, drip, I catch slips. I catch.
All right, we are back. SKP Talk Radio, East Stones with the lovely Tyree. Listen, now it's time for our
Flashback with East Stones.
Flashback.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I love flashbacks.
Do you?
I love them.
Okay.
What you got today?
Well, my flashback for today is I did not see that coming.
Okay.
I was considered a. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
Apple got you.
Got me. Yeah, oh no, some words for the day that's got me. Whatever. Okay, I'm good.
You sure?
Thank you. I did not see that coming. Some of you know me, some of you don't. I am what is considered a disabled veteran.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm a disabled veteran. I'm not in a wheelchair, walker, or cane, or nothing like that. But I do have my limitations, you know. I didn't see this coming because to be a disabled veteran, stuff had to happen to you while you were active duty in the military. And according to my medical records, I mean, a lot of things happen, you know, and so they compensate me for it because when you go in the military, when you first go in and they do your physical, they consider you 100% whole, you know, and when you come out, they want you to be 100% whole.
Makes sense.
So
okay.
Your disabilities are rated, you know, by percentages and everything, you know. So I'm like 100%, you know, the disabled based on certain things going on.
Right.
And they just, as I got older, I guess, you know, things just got worse. I saw them coming on, but I'm like, oh, I'm just getting older. You know, they're telling me, you know, you got arthritis and everything, you know, but I had 2 pinched nerves in my back and degenerative disc from a fall. You know, it's in my medical records, you know. So to a lot of the veterans that are out there and the people who just look at you, and everybody who looks at you, for some reason, they have a medical degree. They can just look at you. Ain't nothing wrong with you, you know, unless you in a wheelchair on some crutches or something like that, you just fine. You know, it's you know, it's amazing. Just like these soldiers coming back with PTSD.
Right.
You know, you can't look at nobody and say that something's wrong with them.
Very true.
But the fact of the matter is, I'd rather have my health and strength, you know, than to be in the physical situation that I'm in now. Like I said, I'm not a total invalid, but things are not, things could be better, you know, and believe me, I did not see that coming. Because especially, you know, I can't do the last job that I was doing, and I was making great money. I'm making more money than what I'm getting now.
Right.
You know, so I had to change my lifestyle, you know, so I'm saying live within my means, you know. So I did not see that coming. I'm quite sure a lot of people that get hurt or whatever. My father used to work on the riverfront, Savannah River in Savannah, Georgia, and he got hurt in his 50s and went on disability. And I was talking to my older sister. The same thing happened to me, roughly about the same age, you know, for different reasons, you know, but work related. And I just did not
don't
see
know.
that coming, you know. So it's a lot of things out there people do not see coming. You just never know. And that's why you got to pray and believe in something, you know. Well, anyway, that's my flashback for today.
Yes.
You know, listen, let us know what's going on in your hood. You know, email us your strangest and funniest stories from your neighborhood, and the winner story will be shared on the air, and we'll see the SKP gift package. So make sure to send your emails and mail to skptalkradio@gmail.com for your chance to win. Now it's time for an announcement.
If you would like to let us know about upcoming events in your community or neighborhood, please send us an email to skptalkradio@gmail.com and type in subject upcoming events. Also, we would like to know if there's a leader or someone who has impacted or empowered and has a positive influence in your community or neighborhood. This could be a minister, a teacher, a coach, or law enforcer. Please send their name and how they have influenced their community or neighborhood to skptalkradio@gmail.com and type in subject Good Samaritan. They may be chosen for special recognition to be aired on SKP Talk Radio and awarded a SKP Talk Radio Good Samaritan plaque. Thank you for listening. And now, back to East Stones.
Okay, and we are back.
Hello.
Hey, East Stones, lovely Tyree. Okay. Right now we're going to feature another song from my new artist playlist, and this is Addition by Trinity.
Hey, Trinity.
Featuring Bam Bam, you know.
Bam Bam.
Our SKP Talk Radio tracks are done by Miss Trinity, because I mean, she's just extremely gifted, unbelievable, as you could tell by listening to the music. She's originally from California, and she's a songwriter, music producer, singer, musician.
Yes.
She does it all. And she's definitely gifted and a rising producer and sought after musician. She's always doing something. You can check out her page on Facebook. Okay, so this is Addition by Trinity featuring Bam Bam. And we'll be right back with SKP Talk Radio. And
What's good in the hood?
She caught more than my attention. I think she exactly what I've been missing. We connected on mental interest. I could see her as my addiction. I think I'm about to be an addict. My addiction, baby. I think I'm about to be an addict. Yeah. Okay, hold up, stop. And tell me who is that girl? Cause she's so pretty in the face and so curvy in the waist. And I really hate to think this, but I gotta have a taste. The conversations that we've had, they did just more than made me laugh. They got me thinking about your body and how I'm gonna be inside it. She caught more than my attention. I think she exactly what I've been missing. We connected on mental interest. I could see her as my addiction. I think I'm about to be an addict. My addiction, baby. I think I'm about to be an addict. Yeah.
Baby, take it slow. Baby, take your time. Got nowhere to go. We can do it all night. Tell me how you feel. 'Cause I'm feeling
okay, we are back, and hope you enjoyed that track by Trinity called Addition featuring Bam Bam. Listen, we would like to thank our SKP partners and our sponsors. We can't thank you enough.
Thank you.
You know, our partners and sponsors are SBPC Publishing Company, Jivy J Entertainment Group, that's my dude. Miles Select Vodka, that's my drink. Solomon Services LLC, Black Gov Entertainment, that's my other dude and everything, and Trinity Production, that's the first lady right there. Okay. If you would like to become a SKP partner and sponsor to help us continue to empower, educate,
Yes.
and entertain, contact us at skptalkradio@gmail.com and check us out on SKP Talk Radio, Facebook, YouTube, and our new Anchor podcast for the latest information and shows. And please don't forget to subscribe and like, because without you doing that, we wouldn't be here. Okay?
So now we have your final thoughts for today. What are your
My final thought of the day is let go of the past.
Very good.
Sometimes easier said than done. You can't go back. All you could do is move forward. And if you made a mistake in the past, learn from it so you don't make it in the future.
Right.
But you
Right.
have to let it go. Some people are just vengeful and petty and want to hold on to things, you know, and some people are very hard on themselves where they just can't forgive themselves. They can't forget themselves or something.
Very true.
You know, and you have to let this stuff go because it'll make you sick, mentally and physically. You know, worrying about some things that you can't change. What happened, let it go. You don't have to forget it, but sometimes you just have to let it go. You know, let go and forgive. You know, vengeance is mine, said the Lord. You know, that's very hard, but sometimes people do things to you or whatever. God will take care of it. And
Every
sometimes
time.
He'll let you see it. You know, so you just have to let go of the past, you know, and keep moving forward because you can't go back 1 minute in time, you know, but you
Very
can
true.
plan for your future.
That's true.
Okay.
Very true.
So that's my final thought,
Awesome.
you know, and so want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting us. Really do appreciate you. You have no idea how much we appreciate you, and hope to continue to educate and empower you guys as well as entertain.
Yes.
You know, so we will see you next week at
That's
12 on SKP Talk Radio and
What's good in the hood?
Y'all have a blessing.
Peace.